Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is April 12, 2022. Today, Lectric just launched a new bike. It's a light version of Lectric XP. It's called the XP Lite, as shown here. I don't have the bike. I just got the email, so I went to the website. Just want to give some comments on this new bike. And as you can see, this bike is only $799, which is $200 less than the other two versions that's shown here. There's three versions that's on sale at Lectric. The first one is this light blue. It's blue. It's just a color. The second one is step through. To me, that's still the best one. The third one is the original black one. The second and third one are the older version. They cost $200 more. Let's see what makes whether this bike is the new bike is worth it or not. So if we look at the spec of the bike, first of all, there are more colors. It's other than black and white. There's two more colors. The ones shown here is blue. There's a light yellow you can choose. The basic price is $799, but there are three options. You can upgrade, and they cost a lot of money. The first one is comfort package, which includes this cushion seat. The second one has a rack. The third one has a commuter package. The tire has some spline pre-installed. It may be useful. My first impression is because this is a light bike, there has to be a lot of downgrades from the original one. We see which one, which feature is a downgrade. First of all, I don't see the fenders, no front back fenders. Then to me, those are important, especially when you ride in the rain or wet surface. If there's no fender, and expect that dust the mud on your back. So the fender is definitely important. The second piece, I think, is just the tires are smaller. If you scroll down here, the tires is only 2 inches, as you can see, instead of the older version. I have a generation 1, which, by the way, only cost $799 plus free shipping, and I also got a free bag as well. It has a 4-inch tires. That tire provides a lot of cushion and lasts a very long time. It's still running great, even though the tread has pretty severe wear and tear, but it still works great. The tires are smaller, then it's going to be a bumpier road. The second thing is I don't see the shock suspension, at least no front fork suspension. So if you have a smaller tire and no shock suspension, when you ride in a non-flat surface, expect a bumpy ride. The third downgrade I see here is the battery. The older one has a 500 watt-hour battery, which is like 48 volts, 10.4 amps, I think. The new one, as you can see here, is only 7.8, which is like 30% less. Because the bike is lighter, they claim it's still 40 miles range, but I don't think you can get to 40 miles. The biggest downgrade you see here is actually the motor. The motor is only 300 watts, which is tiny, in my opinion, for electric bike. It's good for cruise on the street, but definitely not off-road. You're gonna see the bike's not. It's gonna be very difficult. Even in like a upsloped hill, you're gonna run into issues. The older bike has a 500 watt normal power and the 750 to 1,000 peak watt powers, which is quite capable. I ride the bike in dirt, in sand, and grass, and going through curbs. Never had any issues. Of course, these are just the downside. The positive side is the starting price is a lot lower. It's $799 in today's price. Given that there's so much inflation in this country, the 799 seems like a reasonable price. It's a sales price as well, of course. Uh, and what else? But at this price, if you upgrade this bike to with any of these options, it's no longer a good deal, in my opinion. Each of these options costs like $100, and if you have all three together, that will cost more than the regular XP. The regular XP, when it's on sale, they give you the free the comfort package and the bag sometimes. Think that's what I have. What this bike is good for, I mean, who should buy this bike, in my opinion? If you're going to expect all around e-bike, then this is probably not for you. But if you never had an e-bike, don't want to spend a whole lot of money, and only going to try this out in your community, maybe that's the one for you. But regardless, I assume this bike still has the electric build, and it's a quality bike. It should last a very long time. I think that's pretty much given. That's what make electric electric XP ticks. And if you ask us, should I get one? I probably won't. I already have one, and I'm still happy with my first generation bike. And that's all I have. If you like my channel, please subscribe and give thumbs up. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.